Hey friends, welcome back to another video in IMAT series. Today we are going to talk about when IMAT 2025 registration is going to open, because that is a very debateful topic. Every year IMAT registration opens like at different dates and time. That is very important to know, and we are going to talk about the timing, the date, and then there will be is the IMAT registration opens like for a couple of hours and seat gets filled in like first hours. You have to book like in very early minutes, and what cards, okay, from which cards you can pay, and what is the IMAT registration fee. We are going to talk about for European and non-European, and where you have to book IMAT, on which website, where you have to book IMAT. So we are going to explore in this video, so stay tuned with me. Like throughout the video you will get to know lots of things about IMAT if you are going to attempt it, and most important thing, how to apply for IMAT, a step-by-step process that I have recorded the screen, okay, screen recording when apply for IMAT 2024. So that is going to be same for IMAT 2025, so you just have to watch it how you will be applying that. So that will be later in this video. So let's talk about the first thing, when it is going to open. This was like a very debatable topic. Every year it opens at different times, although in 2023 it was a mess. In 2024, okay, we are going to talk about in 2024 specific timing, that IMAT registration opened on 2nd September, and it lasted 10 days, and it closed, okay, it closed at 12 September. So there was like 10 days. Now there is a very important thing. Whenever the Italian ministry publishes, they publish in late August, okay, just like 4 to 5 days earlier to IMAT registration opening date, they mention, and very few students get to hear about this thing. So I have made a WhatsApp channel, okay, WhatsApp channel, and you can follow me on Instagram at @isamicomment.com. And I have also made a WhatsApp channel where I'm going to post everything related to, like, you need to know about IMAT, so you can follow that. And there is also community for IMAT, you can like join it. So I am going to post everything. So IMAT registration open on 2nd September. So there is a thing, whenever they open, they do mention the date, okay, that it is going to open on 2nd September, but they do not mention what is the timing. That is very important to know about, because those seats do get filled in like very couple of hours, but then after days it opens. We are going to on that, but here's the thing, so you have to know about when it is going to open. Also there was a mess in 2023, so the IMAT was held in October instead of September, because every year IMAT held in September, like on 17th September. 17th September is like a solid date for them, whatever it is, like Sunday, although they do not, I don't think, whatever it is, Sunday, Monday, whatever it is, they do this thing on 17th September. But in 2023 that was held on like on October, 17 October, but then they, like in 2024 they changed it back, so like normal thing. So in 2024 the IMAT took place on 17th September, and IMAT registration opened on 2nd September and lasted like deadline was 12th September. But the thing is that they did not mention any timing. The timing is very important, because we have to know either it is going to open on 9 a.m. in morning in as Central European time, like Italian time, consider it Italian time. So Central European time 9 a.m. or maybe 12 a.m. Maybe, or 3 p.m. whatever the timing is, you have to mention, but they do not mention. They literally do not mention. Maybe in 2025 or 2025 they do mention, but for that, like till 2024 they did not mention. So this was very crucial to know for students from like India, because competition is rising, literally very tremendously rising, because students are getting to know about this IMAT thing and they're applying. So here's the thing, you have to know about this thing. So what I'm going to tell you, so in 2024 it opened at 11 a.m. Central European time, Italian time, 11 a.m. That was like a very that doesn't usually happen, because 11 isn't the timing, 9 or 12 like a solid timing, but they open at 11 a.m. That was like totally unexpected. But student tried to book it, but in like first hour there were like 2-3 centers that got filled up, like in India, and there was like I think in what was it, Hong Kong was also a part of it, and then there was like also I do not remember, but 2-3 centers got filled up like very earlier. But like the next day they opened the applications again, more application, the more registration they opened again, so lots of students applied on the other day, so you do not have to worry about. So for 2025, let's talk about for 2025, the most expected date they will open, okay, in late August is like last week of August. They will announce it. If they want to announce, they will announce it, and the registration is going to open on very like start of September, or maybe they can open in last week of August, but start of September is a very solid thing, like first, second or third or fifth maybe September they are going to open the registration. And then on like whatever the deadline they will mention, you will get to know about that. You just have to like follow the Italian ministry page, or you can follow me on Instagram and as well as WhatsApp channel I have told you. So I will keep updating you there. Now this is the thing, late August or earlier September. So now date is done, and timing will be probably 3 a.m, 12 a.m or 9 a.m. Maybe you can check out at 11 a.m as well, because this year they did that thing, so you can check out that at that time as well. But most predicted time will be like announced, or I will give you like very near to whenever they announce they are going to open. But this was all about date and timing. Now let's talk about the fee. IMAT registration fee is like $160 for non-Europeans. All the non-European, it was like solid $160, but it can change. Okay, every year they change. 150 to, it can rise to 170 as well, because inflation is like going up. But I don't think they are going to change it. Okay, but for Europeans it was 130 to 140, I think, in between 130 140 euros. So for non-European it was a little high, but for European it was like little less. But I do not think it was like that high, because for a non-European they accept in dollars, that is 160, and for Europeans you have to pay in euros. So euro is like a little bit high and dollar is a little bit less in value. But it was like, although that was little expensive for non-European, because they have to pay taxes and all those things, VAT and GST. But now let's talk about which payment gateways are accepted. So you can pay with card, okay, either credit card or debit card. So 3 types of card are accepted: Visa, MasterCard, and then the third one is Union Pay, I think, also accepted. So you must have to like confirm that. Like for smooth payment, your card must be either Visa or MasterCard, because that are like smooth for international transactions. And remember this thing, before paying, make sure that the international transaction is enabled on your credit card or a debit card, and there is like a specific amount in your account. Okay, remember this thing, there is the more than $160 $170 in your account, because there will be taxation as well. Because that was a like a huge problem for the students in 2024. Like lots of students were contacting me that like pay for us, our transaction is declining. So you will face like tons of issues. Do not panic at all. Try different card or use different network, because sometimes it is a issue of network, it can be of card, or transaction is not enabled. There will be like not enough payment in your account. There must be little high amount, like 170 180 or maybe 200 euros there must be present in your account, because there are some taxations and all those things applies. So then there is like amount little bit high. So that's why this was the issue in 2024 faced by lots of students. So make sure that these all issues are clear, because I am telling the whole purpose of making this video, that you can be pre-prepared for all the steps or for all the consequences that you are going to face. So I'm telling you in advance, so you can be prepared. Now I have made the screen recording, okay, step by step how you are going to apply. So this was like a same thing. This is the you have to like keep this thing in mind, how you will be applying everything, how you will be selecting your university, how you will be paying, how you will be doing all the registration, and on which university website you have to do. That is university.it. So you have to just like onto your portal, and then there will be IMAT registration option there whenever they open. So you will like select all those things that I'm going to do in like the screen recording. Just watch it, and that will be like pretty good. So just watch it. Just go to university.it, and here just you will see the person icon on it, login it. Here you will click, you will go to login page. Most of the students struggle to find login page. Where is the login page? Though this is the just looking an icon on which a person is made or something like that. Oh, here you have to sign in your username, email and password. If you do not have any account, just create it. When you will log in it, this screen will be displayed. After displaying this, now you have to go again to university.it in new tab. So it's your account is logged in, and now you are logged in. So now on home page, here you will see this IMAT 2023. If you are applying for 2024, then here will be IMAT 2024. For 2025, here will be IMAT 2025, and make it sure that this option appears only once when registration opens on the given time. Like if its closing time is given like 3 p.m. on 29 September, then they will say that the opening time would not be mentioned, but they will say IMAT registration will start on 18 September. So you have to know that on Italian time 3 p.m. this will open. So here are some now when you click on it, here are the some like things that you need to read, a guideline. Now you have to submit new application. So click on it. If you do not understand Italian, then click on English. Here are the like 5 steps that you need to cover. So in first step, they are going to ask which university you want to apply. Okay, now you have to actually select your university here. So let me go back. Actually I made mistake, so let's go back here. Now you have to select university. As I wanted to apply to Parma, so I selected it as my first priority. As I was non-EU, so I had to select just one university. But if you are EU, then I would say that you have to select 4 to 5 universities in your own in your order, like whatever the order you have got, just drag and drop it. Okay, so I was just selecting Parma, so I selected it, and now save it. After saving it, you can just go through all the page, whatever the information is. If you want to read, you can read it, but after, like, they have clear cut mention the registration will close on 3 p.m. on 29 September, but they did not mention when the registration will start. So you have to know that when the registration time is or closing time, the just opening time would be same. So now you have to go to next step. Here they are asking for IELTS or English proficiency certificate, although you do not need. This is the optional. It's clearly mentioned this is optional. So most of students say IELTS is mandatory. No, IELTS is not mandatory, but now most of the embassies have got a requirement for visa that you have to submit the IELTS. And the next option was also the same as optional, so I just neglected it, and then I just proceed to summary and then go to payment. Now when you will come here are the test centers, so you can just go through it. You can pass the screen and see it, how many test centers are. So I was from Pakistan and I selected Pakistan, so now I am going to Pakistan. Here was just one test center in Lahore. So this is all the information, that this is the venue and this is the payment and this is the time. All the things are mentioned. Now they said you have to pay your card. Now you have to select. So GSB, Visa and MasterCard are accepted. So whatever, if you have these, you can pay with. I was paying with Visa. So now here is the payment information. You have to plug in all the information. Make sure that what is written on card, just write it. You have to give the details of card holders. Okay, do not put your information. You have to put all of the card holder information. After, just pay it. After payment, you will see, or you will receive an email. You will receive an email of confirmation of payment, and if your payment is not verified, you do not have to worry about it. They will verify it in a moment, because the traffic is at that time traffic will be so high. So after, but that is the email that all you need, nothing else. Okay, all you need is that email that is displaying on my PC. Okay, so this is all the registration process. So this was all the IMAT registration process. This is going to be exactly same, okay, for 2025 it happens. So just make sure that you have done all the options, like whatever I told you, step by step, whatever I have told you, just make sure that you are doing the same way. But this is going to be exactly same. I hope you have got the value out of it. And remember this thing I have made, if you are applying for IMAT 2025, then I have made a complete video, for complete process video for European and non-European as well. So you can check out that in the link will be in video description, and just follow me on Instagram for all the news and updates. And if you want to prepare for IMAT, there will be a comprehensive videos in video description. There will be actually article. You can like go to my website and can explore all the videos step by step. So thanks for watching. See you in next video. Till bye bye.